Welcome back, good hunter, to the second episode of my Bloodborne playthrough. I'm really liking how this turns out, because this is very fun to record, because I really enjoy the game itself. I'm not going to go to Great Bridge, because that's just really annoying place to spawn from. Yeah, welcome back to the second episode. What my main goal is today is to try and... There we go. Fix the camera. My main goal today is mainly to just try and explore a bit more of Yharnam, because first episode I kind of rushed through it a bit, so you didn't get to see as much of it as you should have. Does he talk to me after
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
Useless.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood.
They're evil.
Across the valley
Evil
to the
church.
east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
Special blood.
Or so they say.
Thanks, Gilbert. You've been a
Yarnamites
grand...
don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Oh, okay, so I've never had that dialogue before. Look at this fucking place, man. This is what FromSoft do really well. World building. All the way down. Look, that's Yusefka's clinic. That's where we started out. You see over there? Right there in the corner. I'll try it. No, I can't really point to it. Over there. That's Yusefka. And that's not Yusefka, no. That's where Cleric Beast was. That's where we fought the Cleric Beast. Yeah, you see under there? That's where the two big stone trolls are. Now, where we're heading... Where we are heading is, I don't know if you can see it, that little staircase under the archway of the bridge. That's where we're going. I don't like saying where. That's where we are going. Properly known. Yeah, get sliced open, sucker. Okay, not going that way. Go back in. Kill some of these guys. I want to kill this guy again, because I still never forgave him. I just walked into his house and he shot me. Done music a bit for you folks at home. Give a bit of ambience. Okay, up here we talked to Eileen. We did that. You know what, actually, I don't think there's much else to do in Yharnam. Why didn't I get Rally for that? Oh my god. No, I don't think there is much else to do. Die. Sucker. Go away, Granny. Don't like you. You were really rude to me, and it hurt my feelings, and now I'm gonna let you die. I'm just gonna save her later, because right now I can't save her. Is Eileen gone? I think Eileen moves. Yes. Eileen! Eileen's still there. She's cool, she's great. Eileen's one of the coolest characters in the game. Drop down here, this guy's going to try to shoot us, but we can dodge. Dodge. And we meant to do that so we could get the rally health back. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm going to drop down here. I missed, indeed. I did not stick the landing. and I have disgraced my country in the Land on the Beam Olympic event. Why do you guys choose to live down here, you know? Right. That's just not on, is it? I'm going to a boss. I need all these blood vials. Okay, him. You know, I'm not going to fight with him. I really don't want to risk losing blood vials. Don't go down there. It's the trap. Watch this. The pig? Okay. The pig usually charges down there. And there's a drop. So, first time I ran down that tunnel, I went straight forward, down the drop, and died. Lost all my blood echoes from clearing out Yharnam. And it was not fun. Don't do it. Wait, is that? Hold on a second, just scooching down there. No, I don't think that is Cathedral Ward. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough, still not completely recovered. Get set on fire. He didn't get set on fire. This presents us with the problem of he's not dead. Right. Just a bit rude, you know? You better drop blood vials. Please drop blood vials. I only need them. Okay. Fair enough. Can't be bothered. Okay. Up here. Get all my things out. Prepare for a fight. I don't have much. The music box will do. Okay. I'm so irrevocably fucked. This guy's Irish. Pretty cool.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Fucking sick. Okay, now we're in the fight. Hello, Father Gascoigne. Gascoigne. Right, calm yourself. Right, look. Just think of being a bit rude. You don't even know. You've not had a chance to talk, you've just started. You know, I can't parry you. Okay, use the grace. I wonder how much visceral damage I did. That gun is the bane of my life in this fight. You've also, main thing in this fight, be aware of where the gravestones are around you. That's good damage, because you can use them to block Gascoigne, but it also can let you work against you if you're in a very bad place. Okay, use the music box.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. Blood. It's enough to make a man sick.
To me. Okay, use the box. When you attack, get a lot of damage off here. Please attack. If you attack, I can get a parry off. That makes... No! Phase transitioning. Come on. Come on. Father Gascoigne. There's a lot more damage in this phase as well. Honestly, I've managed to avoid him quite well. Oh yeah? Yeah! You tell him. What emote is that? Joy! God yeah! Father Gascoigne, first time round, does he only drop 4,000 blood echoes? That's not that many. I thought I'd get more from Father Gascoigne. So that was the dad of the little girl, you know, the one that gave us the music box. I don't know if it tells you anything about it in the item description. A small music box received from a young Yharnam girl plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Voila! And Gascoigne. I know it's Viola. Viola and Gascoigne. So, her father fell to the beasthood, the scourge of blood. So that was Gascoigne. Do you want to meet Viola? This is Viola. Remember the girl? Said her mother wears a red jeweled brooch. That's her mother. Did I light the lamp? So, I mean, nobody really knows. I don't think there's ever an explicit answer. Some people think that Gascoigne killed Viola. Some people think that Viola died looking for Gascoigne, and that's what, like, pushed her to the edge or something. I prefer the second idea, because if you've seen Gascoigne's axe, which we just had a very intimate encounter with, Viola would not be looking as good as she does if she had that axe run through her. Oh shit, yeah, it's time for one of my favourite cutscenes in the game. Sorry, you're gonna have to excuse my coughing all the time. Oh, Blood Gem, Workshop Tool. The Rune one is later. I love this cutscene. It's so simple, but it's good. I'll put the controller down, because I don't know if there's any haptic. Look at those statues, man. I love that shot. It's such a good establishing shot, the way that it pans off to the side. It's also a one-shot, so you can really get the feel of your character in the situation. Films for these nerds, you know? Look at that guy, he chose the Hunter Axe. They both chose the Hunter Axe. What losers.
Hmm? Oh, you must be...
I am a hunter.
Very sorry.
A hunter.
The incense must have masked your scent. Good.
Oh yeah, how could you tell? Is
I've
it
been waiting for one
covered in
of your
blood?
ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever.
That's what
But it
happens
won't
when
end
dangerous,
nicely.
massive beasts
Not
wander
this
the
time.
streets.
Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the
screams of the
beasts.
women folk.
None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya.
Yharnam's
But if
done
you spot
for.
anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
See, why do you laugh like that? I completely and utterly trusted you until you laughed like that. Now I don't trust you at all. Okay, I'm just gonna get a different outfit. There are these guys. Now I like these guys, not because I like them as characters, but because they have the longest parry window in the game. And it just makes them really easy to kill on my build. Hello. Loser. Okay, I'm gonna run around getting some items. There's this one. 6 blood vials, that's good. Okay. Oh, this guy. So bullets. Now there's this item you can get, but you've got to be careful. You grab it, and then you run. You get out of there. Because that comes down. If you're standing there, you die. Now remember that for later. That's important. But what I did pick up is you get this, which is like the hunter's garb, but without the little shouldery thingy, because I don't really like it. You get a top hat. Why is, like, everything but my eyes covered in blood? Oh! Because that... So the blood is splashed, like, directly here, so that when I wear something else, I've just got, like, a line where there's no blood. I prefer the Yharnam Hunter cap anyway. So, look at me, I'm looking swaggy. As soon as I get into Old Yharnam, I can complete the set that I kind of wear for the rest of the game. If we're not including DLC stuff. If we're including DLC stuff, I wear something a little bit different. I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to do with the DLC. I'm definitely going to play through it. I'm not going to leave it out, because there are some amazing fights and story. There's some lore in the DLC, which is very good and explains a lot of things. But at the same time, what do I want? I don't want to level up Blood Tinge. Could, I'm not going to use it. Skill, I'm just going to keep going into skill. Is strength going to benefit me at all? You know, for now I'm going to level up Vitality, because I'm not sure what weapon I'm going to go for. Because this is also going into the DLC.
Farewell, good hunter.
There are some weapons in the DLC that I might use, and I don't want to, because it's very hard to come by upgrade materials in Bloodborne. So I'll have to work out what I'm doing with the DLC, because there's a lot of new bosses and a lot of new weapons, and I don't know like when to start it. So my original plan was to start it before the final boss, but that doesn't feel right, because then I'm limiting myself for a bunch of the weapons and the armor. That's what I'm planning, right? There are certain stages of the game where things change. You get different stages of the night. I'm thinking I'm going to start the DLC once it turns to night. Because if you've noticed from the video, it's sunset right now in Yharnam. So I'm going to start doing that once it gets to night. Do I not have a blood gem? I thought... Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to use this. You smash it. You smash your mum's beloved gem, and you get the red blood gem. Which, I believe... Yeah. It boosts rally potential as well, which is good. Does it need repairing? Yeah, it does. Can I make it stronger? I need 2 bloodstone shards. Great. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Yeah. I'm just gonna really quickly head back and talk to the granny that's looking for a safe place. I remember what I was talking about. So yeah, when it turns night, I'm gonna start the DLC. I'm gonna progress through it kind of in tandem along with the main game, because the DLC is a lot more difficult. In my opinion, with the DLCs I've played, which isn't many, it's just Dark Souls 3. But I've played Elden Ring, bit of Sekiro, I've played Bloodborne, Bloodborne DLC, Dark Souls, and both the Dark Souls DLCs. Bloodborne is definitely the most difficult. Has time moved? I don't remember that being there. I think time's moved a bit. So I think the sun is setting more now. The sky's definitely a more vibrant orange. But yeah. The events of Bloodborne take place in one night. It's either a really long night, or I am a fast hunter. Screw you. Don't want to talk to you. I'm just going to run past you. So do you remember the little snivelling cloth guy in Cathedral Ward? I think it was at Odin Chapel. He said, if you find any survivors out there, tell them to come here. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell this woman to go there. Barking at her.
Oh, then. Well,
Do you know of any safe places?
do you know of any safe places?
You know where's a really safe place? Under my goddamn spear.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough.
Oh, see that
But if you
on
hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Don't like this woman.
You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be?
I can definitely
Are
reach
gonna
you through
tell
the
me or
door.
not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
I just don't like her. Can I stab her through the door? I could definitely get her through that door. Easy. There's an enemy there. Everything looks a lot more orange. I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, get stabbed, dog. Cold Blood do 3. I feel like that over there is an area. Is that the way to the... Okay, can I head down there? Probably can't. Oh, that's annoying me now that I can't head down there. Okay, down there is where we're heading later. That's where our next boss is. I think that's where our next boss is. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here in the sullen streets of Yharnam. I didn't expect to get Father Gascoigne done this quick, so that's why the video's a little shorter than what I want for this series, but that was good. I think I might actually be good at a Souls game. God, because that's never happened before. Well, that's never happened without tons of over-leveling. I'm proud with today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please do like and subscribe, because it's not like you've never heard that one before, with everybody constantly asking you to do. You know, only a small percentage of my viewers that actually subscribe. So, I need followers, I need everyone to follow me. But, another thing, if you can, just share this with other people who are, like, into Bloodborne. Because it's more than just releasing a video for people, you know, it's a way to connect people. I sound so damn cheesy. But, like, you know, you can potentially get somebody into Bloodborne. Which that'd be good, because this game deserves way more recognition than it already has. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode. Like and subscribe now. Do it. I am in your wall.